going, honey? Oh, that's so hard. Oh, this doesn't do anything. But yeah, so it's also good to have routine. So it's not good to rush around the place. It's good to have routine. It's good to have routine and to focus on what you want to do and where you're going, and not on what's currently going on, so that you may stay more organised. This place is always changing. It's always changing. That they want it to be a Korean shop, but yeah, this one is always changing ownership all the time. So it's true though. Oh, these are everywhere. Hopefully they get good business and their food is nice and yummy. But anyway, oh yeah, having a good routine, you know, it's very, very important. And you don't want to be rushing around, but it's okay to forget things. It's okay to change your mind. Like, oh. And you know, some people, they do the same thing, like these barbers that we just went past, yeah. They're really sweet, you know, because they do people's hair how they want them. They style it how they want it. Okay. But it's a routine. Like, as a teacher, I have to plan and I have to multitask a lot, and I don't know what might happen during the day. Yeah, and that when that was advised to me, I took that as an understatement, because I didn't know what I'm getting myself into. However, I can multitask because I'm having to look after children. They all are individuals that like to do what they please, you know. You have to monitor them, but I'm not trying to compare. I was talking about the barber having a routine, you know, like the barber, he knows what he's doing. So if he's going to spray it, if he's going to do the beard, if he's going to cut it, if he's going to trim it, if he's going to do whatever it is that he's doing, he's got that routine. So it's easier to do that because you have a routine, instead of just having your surface all messy and, you know, not knowing where things are, etc, etc. But then on the flip side, okay, sometimes you have a job, yes, that requires a lot of different things. It requires you to be able to multitask, or to think on your feet, or because you're so busy, you may forget something, which can be frustrating, but it's normal. And the last thing we should be doing, is to be laughing at somebody that forgets something when your routine's limited. When you don't have much of a consistent routine that's like, you know, what's the word? Full, busy, timetable. You know, how dare you? How dare you? And you know, just saying, I'm not trying to get into it, but for anyone that doesn't have that understanding, it's very shameful and it's very disappointing. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just talking. Okay. Do you want to try this place, Dad? I'm hungry too. Yeah, I've not tried that place. It's new. Mum's got food for us at home? Okay. So, yeah, it's just, that's why people like to be independent, you know, and focus on things. People don't hate the lady or the man who's independent. Because what does that do? Maybe it is in the wrong direction. No, it's not. Oh yeah, so, but what does that do? What does that do to you as an individual? What does that do? That spoils you. It spoils you. So you have to have the strength, okay, to be and do the right things. You have to act and show that, exert it. You have to exert it. You have to exert it. Okay, so this is William Morris Art Gallery. What happened there? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, it's an exhibition. Lovely. It's an exhibition. Lovely. It's an exhibition. Oh yeah, so I'm going to edit this anyway, so it's okay. I'm going to edit it. It's been a while since I've been in there. Okay, yeah, so this is where Mum came. Yeah, me and Mum came the other day. And I just wanted to see what time they close. And this thrift shop has been open for a little while. So, I mean, this is London for you at the moment. Maybe I could vlog today. Let's see. At the moment, but yesterday was a good day. At the moment, it's gloomy, but yesterday, it was a good day. For some. But because the weather, it wasn't so grey and it wasn't so cold. But if you like it when it's grey and you like it when it's cold, let me know, because yeah, things don't have to be so gloomy. Yeah, some people don't like Mondays because it's boring. It's like you've had the weekend to do what you want, and then to go back into routine, it's like, oh, this is so tiring, like, and then you might be a bit grumpy because you don't want to have to get out of bed or something, you know. People think, let's get into it. The mind, doing the right thing, being a good person, and living life without fear and confidently and peacefully. They could do with so this is the shop that I'm at the moment. It's a letting shop. So 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom flat. That's not bad in Stratford. Dad, I'm looking at this. Why don't you look at it with me? Huh? Yeah, I know, so that's Ben Skins Lane, Romford. But I have to see what it looks like, because I don't want no chippy bliss. One bedroom flat. Alright, so Dad, what time does this place close? Sunday it closes, alright. Oh, I need their number, okay. I'll happily be a pedestrian and I'll happily be a passenger, you know, as long as the concierge is a good driver. As long as because my Uber app just stopped working, that must mean something, because the people that kept picking me up anyways were being a bit weird. So I now use Bolt and I have to wait a lot longer, but I wouldn't say it's worth the wait or worth the while. However, yeah, no, it's not, because the last time I got it depends. You car. Yeah, I don't want to be nosy. I'm trying not to look into people's homes, but I just saw a very, very nice home. Nice. Which is that I deserve. I think I deserve a home of my own. Because anyways, if not, how am I going to flourish? I think these are the conversations that people want to hear anyway. Figure out how to crop these things. But yeah, how to edit. Because that's another thing that I was constantly worried about. I was always asking someone else to do it, and then it is what it is. But what? Home. Well, it really doesn't matter which way we go, to be honest. There's different ways. It's nice to have a nice walk, yeah. And there's people that have reasons to go for a walk because they have like a dog or something, so they can go on a little stroll with their dogs. Oh no. I really like how these buildings are built. But they're gonna knock them down. But at least if at some point, but at least if you're gonna rebuild it, please make it like good quality, you know, sustainable. Isn't it, Dad? Is this just a girls' school? Why does it say girls there? This seems like a good school though. They've got equipment in it and everything. Nice playground and whatnot. Lucky. They should enjoy when they're playing. Lucky. I don't want to go into it. I know out there, children don't have equipment like this. Well, when I was in Wadrasham, I didn't have equipment like that. Okay? However, I understand, no, of course, yeah. You know what I mean? That children should be able to enjoy themselves. Oh, okay, so they used to have it kind of separate. Yeah, I read up about that while I was at Wadrasham. that's how well prepared they were, because I'm pretty sure. And then it was reinforced as I went through, you know, to college. Can you believe it? So I come to Birmingham, Tottenham Hale. I've always complained about this place. I mean, sometimes it's okay, but like for the most part, like 90% of the time, I've always complained. I'm 29. I've been in Tottenham like my whole life, Haringey, East London, whatever. And this place, I don't know why they always. And look at that. It's not even. There's no. I've come here before, and I've ordered food. Today, this is what it looks yummy. But then when you taste it, it's not so nice. That's odd. Just letting you guys know. Look at that. And then when I tried to But the chips, oh, don't get me started with the customer service, please. At least the side is alright. But anyway, I just thought I'd try to get some vlogging time in. There's a Burger King here. It's vegan food, but it doesn't taste very nice. And I was served by these people, a lady in particular. Well, insecurity is not a good look. FYI. It's very obvious as well. That's why people order. But then it's like this whole online thing, innit? So it's like I'm ordering. I want my food to come. One, and it'd be good, not be like disappointed when I get it. But I'm trying to think, is this my local Burger King? Is there a Burger King in Walthamstow? No. When I was younger, my family lived in Wood Green and then worked around East London and North London, you know? Because Walthamstow is like the cusp. Now I work in the inner city, so I can afford this meal, but I'm not going to buy it again. I'm not going to tell them, oh, this tastes awful because it's not a restaurant. Even they would be understanding at a restaurant, a proper restaurant, you know what I mean? Like this guy here, he shouldn't be working here. But he won't be working here for long. I'm pretty sure he'll move on to bigger and better things. Because you can tell when someone has good customer service and potential, and when someone doesn't. So like, stay focused, you know. What are you focused on in life? Please don't get me started, because I don't want to start buzzing people. I don't want to be nice. Sometimes you have to kill them with kindness. It's a saying, I don't mean it literally. But now so you've messed up once, that's your job. Unless you have a really good manager that sees through your potential. If you ask about the last manager, if you want to know, comment down below and I'll include it in the next video. Customer service. If you have a job and you decide to work in that place, you've got to be able to serve them and have good customer service. Whatever. So I'm just going to finish my tea. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Oh well, people do that all the time. Sorry. You been outside? Oh my gosh, look, please don't get me started. Look at that. The last time I came in here, you know, it's lucky that they get paid to do nothing, while these people out here that are freaking working their bones off. So lucky you. Yeah, you guys are happy, I think, or maybe they're not getting orders, I don't know. But either way, if you're not getting orders, why does it look like that? Why does the garbage look like that? Let's not go there. Like you had a chance, you know, but you blew it. This is how things backfire in life, because it's like people think, oh yeah, let's let the pretty smart people do all the hard work, and then now look, it's backfired. Do you get what I mean? Because now the person that's doing all the hard work is going to get, you know, what they deserve, recognition. Yeah. So don't let people boss you about or make you feel. I mean, you do you, because you do you perfectly well. Nobody can do you better than you, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this away. It's very disappointing. And I knew not to come here, you know. Something was telling me, oh, let me come here. Then something was telling me, no, don't come here. But I thought, oh, do you know what, let me come here. There's something that was telling me to come here, but then something was telling me, no, don't come here. You get what I mean? usually, so I'm just on a little walk, on a little trip around London. But yeah, anyways, so some people are very insecure, and they're even insecure, like even girls, women, so-called women, girls, are insecure of other men. Can you believe that? Like, what I'm doing is not common. Like, you don't see young women walking around. It's night, it's at night. You don't really see that. And I realise why. But usually, I'm with someone when I'm out, like, to be honest. But today, I felt like taking a breather and going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going, but this tea's got no sugar in it because I'm really trying to cut down on my sugar. And now you can actually taste the flavour of the tea. Because before you would think that it's the sugar that's overtaken it. Like, you think, oh, it's the sugar that's got the taste or whatever, but really it's not. You know what I mean? Maybe some Honda, but no sugar, please. Thank you. Not for a while. If I treat myself to some sugar, I have to be like, it has to be the right time, the right place. I can't just have sugar around it. I can't even have sugar, like, my gosh. Maybe the tablespoon, sorry. Half a tablespoon. No, like, clearly not. I don't feel like going underground. I feel like having a breather. Honestly, I could go all the way to Oslo and not care, but I'm going in the wrong direction to be fair. I might go back out now. If I go back home and I feel this energy as soon as I enter, I'll probably just go back out. But yeah, I don't know what to show you guys. Like, I could show you guys around London, but it's like, I don't know what to show you at the moment. So yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that I could play music and vlog at the same time. Back in Walthamstow. I mean, I do want to be in Walthamstow, yeah. Just not at the moment. Because of my living circumstance, I need some space. So, I went for a long walk. Wish it could have been a bit longer, but it is what it is. And I am like an adult. So, even when I was younger, like 10 years younger, I was out later than this, you know. But I guess it's funner when you're all as a group, like you go out to some place or whatever. But yeah, now realising that wasn't probably, I could have made better choices, you know. But it's good to have some fun, I guess, you know. Anyways, because we're dressing to start there. That's the school I went to. I knew exactly where I am. Oh, some people might not notice me. They're like, who is she? Who's this stranger walking through our road? Halloween's over. Today is not what it used to be. This is sad, really. Or at least I didn't notice these things, you know. Because I think whenever I came down here, I really did come down here. Oh, yes, another time. I came down here in the summer and I was singing, and there was a young chap that was there, and he really enjoyed like what I was singing. Because I remember, that made me feel good knowing that he was listening. Anywho. Take a tour with me around London City. But this is the outskirts of London, straight to London. But yeah, I had plans to go to the city, but it was just like I'm by myself in it, and seeing people were just like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? So here we are, outside my school. Like, scary, don't I? I look scary. Anyway, do I want anything from the shop? Not really. I'm hungry, but no, not really. Because everything is closing, and everywhere you go, there's always some issues sometimes at this time of year. And my birthday is also in winter, in February, so it can be a bit jarring for me. I've never really had people do the most to get me to enjoy it, like my friends and family. They do what they can to get me to enjoy it, but whenever it gets to this time of year, I'm always just like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't think there's many vloggers in London. There's not many vloggers in London that I know of, that people know of, like, you know. I mean, yeah, there's the old classic been maybe influenced by before, yeah. There's some type of vibe going on. When I lose my train of thought, there is some type of vibe. Anywho, what was I saying? I can't remember. Look at this lady. Oh shit, I'm in public, girl. I'm in public. Okay, I even said lady. Anywho, but you know, you guys are gonna get to know me soon. You're gonna get to see, like, when I'm in a good mood. Clearly I'm in a good mood, and it's not when I'm by myself. Okay, there's people out there that are genuinely good people. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so being influenced by other genres or cultures around the globe. Yeah, and a lot of people in the United Kingdom are influenced by other genres around the globe. Yeah, but having like your own standpoint, like your own stamp, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we're missing. Just be like a negative stamp, you know what I mean? You want it to be like something worthwhile, something to be proud of, not like, why come here then? Like, oh yeah, I live in the United Kingdom, but you know, so there's a reason why we're here, and it's like good to keep that in your mind, to do things for the right reasons, you know. But anywho, so here we are. This is a betting shop that, like, I don't even want to show you guys it because it's so boring. I want you guys to see what's important, benefit you. So yeah, I'm doing my best. But yeah, I assure you, I don't always take these night walks. Because before, when people used to tell me, oh, I'm going for a night walk, I'd be like, what are you doing going for a night walk? Like, sometimes you just gotta clear your mind. And I don't have any space at home, so I'm not really looking forward to going back, but it is what it is, you know. It's crazy how I'd rather spend my time at work. I guess that's a good thing. That's what I actually hoped for, because I was unsure when I got into the education, career, whatever profession. I was unsure how much I'd enjoy it, because there was a lot of planning and things that went into it, and training and whatnot. But my trainer, you know, told me that everything will be fine, like, you're more than capable of it. So I'm like, all right, cool. But the whole enjoyment, like, it's important to have a role or a job that you enjoy doing, you know. So I need to be able to work my 9 to 5 in order to save and pay for whatever that is, whether it's clothes, shoes, house, car, mortgage, like scooter, bike, you know, books, whatever it is that you want. You're gonna need to earn some money first so that you can go and get that, you know. So that's what I've accepted, and I'm okay with that. It's not good, like I'm very much okay with that. So just about being patient and knowing, like, okay, this is where I should buy things, like this is a good offer or deal or something like that, you know, because I just don't want to spend sporadically. Hold on, I'm just coming up my road. Long. It's like, I'm not that silly. I know I was like dark channel, blah blah blah. Like, it's like I'm really not that silly. Trust me, I'm not that silly. And I'm not under the influence either. So I'm not silly enough to do something like that. Ooh. It's just one trying to actually go on. But yeah, I can't stay here for too long because I don't want to. But yeah. Was you nice and calm and relaxed while I was gone?